What's up, y'all? My name is Devin, DIY Lawn Coach. Thank you so much for coming back for another video. So I just recently made a video called the cost of DIY lawn care. And if you didn't see the video, make sure you go check it out. But basically I just go into detail about cost per thousand for taking care of your lawn. And I omitted purposefully some aspects of lawn care, and I had a viewer leave a comment down below. And so I wanted to come back and make a part 2, and I'm going to call this the hidden cost of DIY lawn care. So in that video I made before, I broke down cost per thousand for fertilizer, fungicide, and basically told you exactly what it costs for you to do your own lawn care. And I even called a couple companies here. One was local and one was more of a national company, to see what they would charge me to do my lawn care. So again, if you didn't see the video, please go back and check that out. So this video isn't meant to, deter you from getting into lawn care if it's something that you're maybe considering. It's more just kind of an overview and maybe thinking about some things, as someone who maybe is thinking about getting into lawn care. So, at the end of the day, grass will grow on its own. I mean, how many times you drive by the interstate and see grass growing on the side of the road, and there's nobody putting PGR down on that grass and nobody applying fertilizer that I know of to that grass, or RGS and all the things that we love to apply to our lawn. So, the beauty about lawn care is beauty is in the eye of the beholder. So you really get the freedom to kind of do what you want and what you like, and that's what just makes it so great. So with all of that being said, thank you so much to all the new subscribers that have joined in the channel. And if you aren't subscribed, please consider subscribing. My name is Devin, the DIY Lawn Coach. I love teaching, DIY lawn care folks how to take care of their lawn, what it takes to have a really nice lawn. I have a website, thediylawncoach.com, where I link many of the products that I use in my own lawn. I do some lawn coaching on the side as well. And so that site is where my clients go to purchase a lot of the products that are in my lawn plans. So welcome. Please hit that subscribe button, give the video a like, and let's get into it. All right, so the first cost I want to talk about, the first hidden cost, is reseeding your lawn. So if you have a cool season lawn, turf type tall fescue, perennial ryegrass, Kentucky bluegrass, you are probably reseeding your lawn every single fall. You're at least renting an aerator, which in this area I think they go for $65, $70 for maybe 4 or 5 hours, maybe $100 for the day. I've even seen, if you want to rent a ride-on unit, those are great, especially for those of you that have large lawns like myself, a 20,000 square foot lawn. Dragging that thing up and down and back and forth and left and right and poking all those holes is a full-time job. So I think I rented one of those for about $260 for the day. And then you get a buddy or, maybe a neighbor or something that you guys can split the cost, because that's a lot of money there. So obviously grass seed prices are what they are. And, they're just, grass seed is expensive. And then also, you're fertilizing whenever you're doing that. So, and then also, the cost of the water to be able to get that grass up out of the ground. So, that's something that a lot of people don't think about when it comes to especially a cool season lawn. So another hidden cost that goes right along with that is just the cost of water, right? So you've got a lawn, lawns require water. So, whether you're getting it from, what we call Jesus rain, or from God, the water that God provides us. But sometimes, we don't get enough rain. So I actually have an irrigation system. So again, my lawn is 20,000 square feet. So there's no way that I could potentially water this and keep up with all of the watering that I would have to do. So I've spent the money and bought an irrigation system and had it put in. And so my lawn has 8 zones. The cost of the irrigation system, I think I paid $500 or $600 per zone. And again, I've got 8 zones. So you take all that into account, the watering, it really adds up. So even if you don't have an irrigation system, the cost of your hose, the cost of a water timer, the cost of a sprinkler, so don't forget about the cost of watering when it comes to having a great lawn. What about the cost of lime? A lot of people get kind of caught off guard by that because they think lime's kind of inexpensive. which it is, $5.48 a bag around here. But you know, don't get caught off guard by that, because I think for me, I'm having to put down, I think I put down 1,000 pounds of lime this year, and I think I did another 1,000 pounds last year just based on a soil test. So, you know, it takes a lot of lime. I know, you know, some clients that I talk to, they're like, oh yeah, I just throw down a bag here and there, and a bag here and there is not going to be enough. So don't get caught off guard by the cost of lime and soil correction. What about some of the other costs, like soil test, or, you know, RGS and humic 12 and hydrotane? You know, don't necessarily need those products to have a nice looking lawn, but they certainly give us an advantage. And, you know, with Mother Nature, who is relentless, I'll take every advantage I can get. So just understand that those costs add up as time goes on, but you know, those are definitely some hidden costs when it comes to lawn care. I mentioned equipment, and there's a lot of different variables when it comes to equipment, you know, from different brands and electric versus gas, but there's still maintenance costs that are required for taking care of the equipment. Well, yeah, you may have a electric weed eater, but you still have to pay for the trimmer line. You know, maybe you've got a battery powered sprayer, but you still have to charge those batteries. So all of those costs add up. You know, I've got some backpack blowers that, you know, have to be maintained, of course, and the fuel to be able to, you know, to be able to run these machines. You know, all those costs that are associated, that are hidden when you don't think about it in lawn care. And lastly, what would be a great lawn without some landscaping? You know, the cost of shrubs and bushes and pine needles, and, you know, maybe you're into flowers or you've planted some new trees, right? All of those costs add up. Again, some of them are optional. You don't necessarily need all of those. I know, you know, there's some YouTubers out there that kind of go crazy with some of the flowers and do a fantastic job with that. I'm more of a minimalist. I like to keep things nice and simple. The cost of landscaping is also a hidden cost in lawn care. So I don't know about you, but I view lawn care more as a hobby, more than just like maybe a chore. Kind of like, you know, those guys that get into detailing your cars or working on cars and buying all the different tools and things that you need to, you know, detail or take care of a car. Or, you know, think about getting into photography and all of the equipment and all the nuances. You know, I really enjoy learning new things about lawns, you know, different ways to take care of it, all of the different equipment, some of the different methods, and just kind of, you know, getting into all of that. So again, I think of it more as a hobby than just a chore. Advice that I would give you if you were new starting out in lawn care is to try to buy the best equipment that you can afford. Now, I'm not saying go out and buy a $20,000 mower. What I am saying is go out and buy the best equipment that you can actually afford, that will make taking care of your lawn that much more enjoyable. Because I promise, if you have the right equipment for the right job or the right tool for the right job, it'll make taking care of your lawn so much more enjoyable, and it won't be a chore anymore. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I was not trying to discourage anybody. Hopefully that, you know, if you're new to lawn care and thinking about getting into it and just kind of wanting to understand what some of the kind of hidden costs are with lawn care, I hope you found this video helpful and insightful. With all of that, I hope you guys have a blessed day. My name is Devin, the DIY Lawn Coach, and I can't wait to see you in the lawn.